The silver is starting to show in your hair, but to me you've never looked quite so fair. I'm holding the wheel of this rusted old Ford, counting the blessings I got from the Lord. We're driving the same straight dirt road as before, where I first came knocking right up to your door. The golden wheat sways in the afternoon sun, reminding my heart that you're still the one. The years have flown by like a bird in the sky, but the fire in my heart ain't never gonna die. It's a lifetime of love, growing stronger each day, walking together down this dusty old way, through the harsh winter storms and the sweet summer rain. I'd do it all over and choose you again. The truck might be old and the cowboy might fade, but I'm proudly standing in the promises I made, giving you a lifetime of love. You reach out your hand and you place it on mine, a silent sweet language that outlived the time. We watch the sun setting and painting the clouds, far from the noise of the rushing mad crowds. I remember the struggles, the tears that we shed, but we held on tight to the vows that we said. Out here by the fields where the golden wheat grows, my love for you, darling, just constantly flows. The years have flown by like a bird in the sky, but the fire in my heart ain't never gonna die. It's a lifetime of love, growing stronger each day, walking together down this dusty old way, through the harsh winter storms and the sweet summer rain. I'd do it all over and choose you again. The truck might be old and the cowboy might fade, but I'm proudly standing in the promises I made, giving you a lifetime of love. When the journey is over and the driving is done, when we finally set with the evening sun, I'll hold you so close on that beautiful shore and give you a lifetime of love evermore. It's a lifetime of love, growing stronger each day, walking together down this dusty old truck might be old and the cowboy might fade, but I'm proudly standing in the promises I made, giving you a lifetime of love, just you and me forever.
Wenn ich find myself in tumors of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, and in the hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. And then the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer. Let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 Yeah, there will be an answer. Let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine on until tomorrow. Let it be. I walk up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. 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 Yeah, there will be an answer. Let it be. Ooh, ah. let it be.
Past the old state line, where the pine trees grow tall, where the winter winds whisper and the autumn leaves fall. Riding down that familiar gravel and stone to the only square mile that I ever called home. And there it stands through the weathering years, built out of shadows, laughter and tears. There's smoke from the chimney, light through the trees, the smell of old cedar blowing soft on the breeze. Every mile that I wander across this dark land brought me right back to where it all began. The world can keep running, but I'm slowing down where the roots run deep in this old country town. I walk up the porch where the floorboards still creak and look at the rocking chair where Granddaddy'd speak. He'd talk about faith and the strength of the soil, about honest days living and a hard day of toil. Now the dust has settled on the books on the shelf, but I find a piece of his ghost in myself. There's smoke from the chimney, a light through the trees, the smell of old cedar blowing soft on the breeze. Every mile that I wander across this dark land brought me right back to where it all began. The world can keep running, but I'm slowing down where the roots run deep in this old country town. The city lights blinded and the high rises called, but they never could warm me like these old wooden walls. Yeah, a man can get lost when he forgets his name, but the fire in this hearth is still burning the same. There's smoke from the chimney, light through the trees, the smell of old cedar blowing soft on the breeze. Every mile that I wander across this dark land brought me right back to where it all began. The world can keep running, but I'm slowing down where the roots run deep
in this old country town. Yeah, the smoke keeps on rising, and I'm finally home.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have her. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have her. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely times, and I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Oh, old John Deere sitting in the rain, like a forgotten memory, a dull kind of pain. Your favorite dress is gone from the door, and I don't hear your cowboy boots on the kitchen floor. The porch light is flickering, losing its spark, just like the love we used to make in the dark. The wind through the pines sounds just like your name, and I'm the only one left here to blame. Now it's just whiskey and rust in this empty room, chasing the ghost of a love gone too soon. The tin roof is crying with the midnight rain, drowning the echoes of all of this pain. Nothing but whiskey and rust remains. Found your old silver ring in the drawer today, the one you said you'd never throw away. Now the metal is dull and the diamond is cold, like a promise we made that we couldn't hold. I take another sip just to numb the sting. Now it's just whiskey and rust in this empty room, chasing the ghost of a love gone too soon. The tin roof is crying with the midnight rain, drowning the echoes of all of this pain. Nothing but whiskey and rust remains. Time moves on, but the metal decays, just like the memories of our better days. Nothing but rust and a glass half full. Good night, my sweet memory. An old iron key and a turn of the crank, hidden past the old willow down by the bank. The radio's humming an old lady's tune under the ghost of a mid-August moon. The tires are humming on gravel and stone, driving this highway, but driving alone. There is dust on the dashboard, rust on the door, and memories scattered all over the floor. Every mile that I go on this lonely dirt road is a mile closer to letting you go. Yeah, the engine is loud, but the silence is worse, tracing your name in the Oklahoma dirt. I passed by the wheat field we used to run through, back when the sky was a permanent blue. Now the golden is fading to shadows of gray, and the wind blows the ghosts of our summer away. I reach for the dial to drown out the pain, but every sad song keeps calling your name. There is dust on the dashboard, rust on the door, and memories scattered all over the floor. Every mile that I go on this lonely dirt road is a mile closer to letting you go. Yeah, the engine is loud, but the silence is worse, tracing your name in the Oklahoma dirt. They say time heals the heart of a broken down man, but time doesn't drive with a wheel in his hand. Looking back in the mirror, the dust starts to rise, just like the tears that are blurring my eyes. There is dust on the dashboard, rust on the door, and memories scattered all over the floor. Every mile that I go on this lonely dirt road is a mile closer to letting you go. Yeah, the engine is loud, but the silence is worse, tracing your name in the Oklahoma dirt. Just dust on the dashboard and a long road home. The old hometown looks the same as I stepped down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of whom. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of whom. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of whom. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of whom. Then I awake and look around me at four gray walls that surround me, and I realize that I was only dreaming. For there's a guard and there's a sad old padre, arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak. Again I touch the green, green grass of whom. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree, as they lay me 'neath the green, green grass of whom. The green, green grass of whom. It's light in the evening, she's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, I say yes, to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around with me.
And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight.
I feel wonderful because I see
The love light in your eyes,
and the wonder of it all
is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now, and I've got an aching head. So I give her the car keys and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. My darling, you were wonderful tonight.
I was running on fumes in my old vintage Ford, dust on my boots and my spirit ignored. Pulled off the dirt road to that old Texaco, the only neon sign where the tall weed grows.
I stepped out the cabin to pay for the gas, and I saw your reflection right there in the glass.
You tilted your cowboy hat, gave me that smile, the one I've been missing for many a mile.
I swore I left you behind in the dust of July,
but my heart skipped a beat
when I looked in your eyes
under the neon lights
of the old Texaco,
where the straight dirt road
and the memories flow.
I tried to outrun you,
I tried to move on,
but the feeling I had
it was never quite gone.
I follow the stars
And the moon up above, just to realize
I'm driving back
to your love.
Yeah, I'm driving back to your love. You leaned on the hood of my rusted old truck. We laughed about the years and are running out of luck. You said that you missed how the wheat fields would sway when we used to drive till the end of the day.
The silence was heavy, but the feeling was clear. After all of these seasons, we ended up here. Just a cowboy, a girl, and a tank full of gas, ready to bury the pain of the past.
I swore I left you behind in the dust of July,
but my heart skipped a beat when I looked in your eyes.
under the neon lights
of the old Texaco,
where the straight dirt road
and the memories flow.
I tried to outrun you,
I tried to move on,
but the feeling I had,
it was never quite gone.
I followed the stars
And the moon up above, just to realize
I'm driving back to your love. Oh, let's leave the mistakes and the sorrow behind.
the world is too cruel and the years are too blind.
I'll open the door, won't you slide in the sea?
Let's make this old country love story complete. Under the neon lights of the old Texaco,
Where the straight dirt road
and the memories flow.
I tried to outrun you,
I tried to move on,
but the feeling I had,
it was never quite gone. I followed the stars and the moon up above, just to realize I'm driving back to your love.
second chances.
Under the neon light, driving back to your love.
I parked the old truck by the edge of the line, where the golden wheat meets the shadows of pine. I walked down the dirt road, just kicking the stones, feeling the chill deep inside of my bones. I came to the spot where the old oak tree stands, where I put that silver ring right on your hand. The leaves are all falling, the branches are bare, but but I can still hear your sweet voice in the air.
The sky turns to gray and the cold wind blows,
but the depth of this heartache only God knows. Beneath the old oak, where the shadows grow long, where our hearts beat together so steady and strong, I'm standing right here with my hat in my hand, just a broken down cowboy in a lonely old land. The tears that I cry are just falling like rain, but the bond that we share is a beautiful chain, bound by a love that never dies. You told me you'd love me till the end of the line, and I promised to protect you till the end of my time. But heaven needed angels, and they called out your name. And this straight dirt road ain't ever the same. I carved our initials deep into the wood. I'd trade places with you right now if I could. I watch the sunset over the vast golden sea, and I pray that you're looking right down upon me.
the sky turns to gray and the cold wind blows,
but the depth of this heartache only God knows. Beneath the old oak, where the shadows grow long, where our hearts beat together so steady and strong, I'm standing right here with my head in my hand, just a broken down cowboy in a lonely old land. The tears that I cry are just falling like rain, but the bond that we share is a beautiful chain, bound by a love that never dies. One day this old engine will run out of gas. One day I'll be laid down deep in the grass, and I'll find you again on that beautiful shore, where we won't have to say goodbye anymore. Beneath the old oak, where the shadows grow long, the shadows grow long, where our hearts beat together so steady and strong, I'm standing right here with my head in my hand, just a broken down cowboy in a lonely old land. The tears that I cry are just falling like rain, but the bond that we share is a beautiful chain, bound by a love that never dies, a love that never dies. used to be a ghost on the straight dirt road, carrying a heavy and bitter old load. Just me and the bottle and this vintage machine, running away from the things that I've seen. The wheat fields were lonely, the nights were so cold. I felt like a man who was already old. I was drifting in shadows, ready to fall, believing that nobody cared for me at all. I was stuck in the dark with no stars up above, until I was rescued and pulled by your love. I was saved by your love when I had nothing left. You breathed the life back right into my chest. You took a wild cowboy, broken and scarred, and planted a garden inside of his yard. Now I drive down this dirt road, a whole different man, holding my future right here in your hand. Yeah, I was saved by your love. You didn't judge me for the dust on my boots. You just gently watered my dying old roots. We sit on the tailgate and look at the sky, and for the first time I ain't looking to fly. The wheat fields are glowing, they look so alive. You gave me a reason to stay and survive. This old rusty truck finally found a good home, and this weary old cowboy ain't riding alone. I was stuck in the dark with no stars up above, until I was rescued and pulled by your love. I was saved by your love when I had nothing left. You breathed the life back right into my chest. You took a wild cowboy, broken and scarred, and planted a garden inside of his yard. Now I drive down this dirt road, a whole different man, holding my future right here in your hand. Yeah, I was saved by your love. I don't know what I did to deserve such a grace, but I see the reflection of God in your face. You are the anchor, you are the light. You brought the morning into my night. I was saved by your love when I had nothing left. You breathed the life back right into my chest. You took a wild cowboy, broken and scarred,
whole different man,
holding my future right here
in your hand,
saved by your love, a whole different man. Thank you, my darling. Hand in hand on this worn-out gravel path, looking back at the years and the times we laughed. The world keeps changing, spinning round and round, but our roots are buried deep in this southern ground.
storms may come and the heavy rains may fall, but leaning on you, I can stand through it all.
'Cause as long as the wheat fields grow under the sun, and this old dirt road keeps on leading us home, as long as the sunset turns the sky into gold, I'll be right here with your hand to hold. Time can march on and the seasons can fade, but nothing will change
The promise we made.
Yeah, this is a story that'll never be old. I see the silver strands catching in your hair, but you're still the girl from that county fair.
We've built a life out of faith and secondhand dreams, and we're still as strong as we've ever been.
Let the highway roar,
Let the city lights shine.
I've got my heaven right here by my side. As long as the wheat fields grow under the sun, and this old dirt road keeps on leading us home, as long as the sunset turns the sky into gold, I'll be right here with your hand to hold. Time can march on and the seasons can fade, but nothing will change the promise we made. Yeah, this is a story that'll never be old. They write songs about living and hearts turning cold, but they've never seen a love
That refuses to fold.
from the very first spark.
To the end of the line,
Your heart is my home.
and your hand is in mine.
'Cause long as the wheat fields grow under the sun,
And this old dirt road keeps on leading us home,
as long as the sunset turns the sky into gold,
I'll be right here with your hand to hold. seasons can fade, but nothing will change the promise we made. Yeah, this is a story that'll never be old. Never be old, as long as the wheat fields grow.
Left the highway at the county line, just a man, a truck, and a piece of time. Windows down, let the evening in, watching shadows dance where the fields begin. There's an old oak tree that knows my name, in a world out there that's went insane.
The tires are humming a familiar tune underneath the rising
of a southern moon. And there's dust on the windshield, dirt on the road, leaving behind every heavy load. Just the spin of the wheels and a country song, back where the wild and the free belong. Yeah, the city can have its neon lights, give me dirt roads and starry nights. Past the old red barn that my grandpa made, sitting right there in the pine tree shade.
Radio's playing some Jones and Cash, reminding me of things that are built to last.
The dust keeps flying in the rearview mirror. Every mile I drive, my mind gets clear. And there's dust on the windshield, dirt on the road, leaving behind every heavy load. Just the spin of the wheels and a country song, back where the wild and the free belong. Gravel crunches under these old boots.
Man, it feels good to touch my roots.
Just dirt on the road,
Yeah, taking me home.
lifting my feet right off the ground. A simple chorus and a steady beat, making the bitter days taste sweet. It takes me back to when life was simple and kind, unwinding the tangled ropes of my mind. It doesn't matter if the world goes crazy outside. Inside this melody, we've got a place to hide. It's a timeless melody, playing in my mind, leaving all the sorrow and the shadows behind. Through the passing years, through the joy and the tears, this timeless melody is all I need to hear. Yeah, it's all I ever need to hear. Some songs are fashion, they fade in a week, but this old vinyl has the truth that we seek. It's been passed down from father to son, a golden thread that is never undone. Whenever I'm lost and I can't find my way, I let the needle drop and let the music play. It doesn't matter if the world goes crazy outside. Inside this melody, we've got a place to hide. It's a timeless melody, playing in my mind, leaving all the sorrow and the shadows behind. Through the passing years, through the joy and the tears, this timeless melody is all I need to hear. Yeah, it's all I ever need to hear. The dashboard is glowing a soft shade of green, the quietest midnight this country has seen. I'm pushing the pedal on this vintage machine, chasing the sweetest romantic dream. The headlights are cutting a path through the dark, but I'm navigating by the pull in my heart. Just a perfectly straight dirt road in the night, with the endless wheat fields fading from sight. The radio is playing a lonesome old tune, but I'll be pulling in the driveway soon. 'Cause I'm driving home to your love tonight, guided by the stars and the pale moonlight. Every single mile makes the feeling grow strong, right back to the arms where this cowboy belongs. The engine is roaring, the tires kick the dust, riding on a prayer and a whole lot of trust. Yeah, I'm driving home to your love. I know you'll be waiting out on the front porch with the yellow light burning like a welcoming torch. You're probably wearing my old flannel shirt, not minding the smell of the diesel and dirt. It's been a long week working out in the cold, but thinking of you makes me brave, makes me bold. The straight dusty road is coming to an end. I'm returning to my lover and my very best friend. The radio is playing a lonesome old tune, but I'll be pulling in the driveway soon. 'Cause I'm driving home to your love tonight, guided by the stars and the pale moonlight. Every single mile makes the feeling grow strong, right back to the arms where this cowboy belongs. The engine is roaring, the tires kick the dust, riding on a prayer and a whole lot of trust. Yeah, I'm driving home to your love. I can almost see your smile, I can almost feel your touch. Lord, I never knew a man could miss a woman this much. 'Cause I'm driving home to your love tonight, guided by the stars and the pale moonlight. Every single mile makes the feeling grow strong, right back to the arms where this cowboy belongs. The engine is roaring, the tires kick the dust, riding on a prayer and a whole lot of trust. Driving home to your love, I can see the porch light. I'm home. just like the memories of our yesterday. I stand alone where the tall grass used to hide. Two young lovers dreaming side by side. The wind is blowing through this empty space, but it can't blow away the image of your face. I hold my weathered hat down against my chest,
watching the sun sink heavy in the west.
I hear whispers in the wheat calling out your name, a beautiful echo
driving me insane.
The seasons keep changing,
the harvest comes and goes,
but the sorrow in my heart
is the only thing that grows.
out here on the dirt road where our story is complete.
I'm left with nothing
But whispers in the weed,
just whispers in the weed.
the rusty truck is parked right by the gate, a silent witness to my heavy fate. I still remember
The cotton dress you wore
when you walked away
and closed the wooden door.
I should have said I'm sorry,
I should have made you stay.
instead I let my stubborn pride
Get in the way.
I hold my weathered hat
Down against my chest,
watching the sun sink heavy in the west. I hear whispers in the wheat calling out your name, a beautiful echo
driving me insane.
The seasons keep changing,
The harvest comes and goes,
but the sorrow in my heart
is the only thing that grows.
out here on the dirt road where our story is complete.
I'm left with nothing
But whispers in the weed. They say time is a healer, but time is just a thief,
stealing all the comfort and leaving only grief.
If I could turn back the clock,
I'd give up all my pride
just to have you walking right here by my side. I hear whispers in the wheat
calling out your name,
a beautiful echo
driving me Whispers in the wind, calling out your name. Whispers in the wind.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Minner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning, or she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads. It's set inside a faded case beneath my father's bed, covered up in decades of the words he never said. I popped the rusty latches and the dust began to rise, bringing back the memories and a sting behind my eyes. The finish was all scratched and bruised, the fretboard wearing down, but it held the sweetest music in this whole forgotten town. With just 6 strings and a prayer,
You can make it through the dark. You can heal a broken spirit. You can strike a fading spark. Every highway that I travel, every lonely dirt road line, I can feel his old calluses shifting into mine. Yeah, he left me with no money, but he left me something rare. Just a beat-up wooden guitar, 6 strings and a prayer. He taught me how to tune it by the kitchen window pane, while the southern wind was blowing and the roof was catching rain. He said, son, this wood will listen when the world just turns away. It'll preach a better sermon than the words a man can say. Now I'm standing on the stages where the neon lights burn bright, strumming on his legacy and singing through the night. With just 6 strings and a prayer, you can make it through the dark. You can heal a broken spirit. You can strike a fading spark. Every highway that I travel, every lonely dirt road line, I can feel his old calluses shifting into mine. Yeah, he left me with no money, but he left me something rare. Just a beat-up wooden guitar, 6 strings and a When my hands start shaking and the crowd begins to fade, I remember every sacrifice and every choice he made. It's more than just some silver wire and old dried up spruce. It's the anchor of my soul when the world is breaking loose. With just 6 strings and a prayer, you can make it through the dark. You can heal a broken spirit. You can strike a fading spark. Every highway that I travel, every lonely dirt road line, I can feel his old calluses shifting into mine. Yeah, he left me with no money, but he left me something rare. Just a beat-up wooden guitar, 6 strings and a prayer. Yeah, just 6 strings and a little bit of faith on this dirt